Hello, Glen Forest family. We've got an exciting lesson today going over steady beat with our drums. We're going to go over a really fun interactive story, and then we're going to end with a little bit of Bunny Foo Foo. It should be lots of fun. Now, for those of you that may still have your 2 liter or your 1 gallon jug that you were using for your drum with our last activity from the previous weeks, you can have that and use that with you today. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can still pat on your lap just like we would for class. I'm going to use my djembe right here, and we're going to pat along. So this first one, you'll recognize it like we did before. But let's go over some really important drum etiquette to make sure that you remember how to play the drum. Even though you may not have a drum with you, it's important to remember all of the stuff that we learned in music class before. Now, when you play an instrument, it's all about making those vibrations. So when I hit my djembe, the top of the drum or the drum head is vibrating, and that sound travels down all the way through to the other side and comes out. That vibration is what makes all of the music. Music is vibration. So when you're playing that top, we want to lift the hand up so that drum head can vibrate. If we don't lift it up, it muffles the sound. It stops the vibration. That would be like us trying to sing. We can't hear it because we're muffling all the sound from our voice. So we need to make sure that we're not muffling the drum. So let that hand bounce. Here's our steady beat. Let's see if you remember this one. Pat your hands on the drum. Did you say it back? Let's try it again. Pat your hands on the drum. Pat your hands on the drum. Rum tum tum and a rum tum tum. Tum tum and a rum tum tum. Wiggle your fingers on the drum. Tickle tum tum and a tickle tum tum. Always keeping the steady beat. Now let's see if we can do 2 parts together. Ready? Pat your hands on the drum. Rum tum tum and a rum tum tum. Pat your hands on the drum. Rum tum tum and a rum tum tum. Okay, next part. Ready? 2 parts together. Wait for me. Wiggle your fingers on the drum. Tickle tum tum and a tickle tum tum. Wiggle your fingers on the drum. Tickle tum tum and a tickle tum tum. So let's put all those parts together. 4 parts all together. Let's see if we can put it all together. My turn to go first, and then you'll do it by yourself. Are you ready? Here we go. Pat your hands on the drum. Rum tum tum and a rum tum tum. Wiggle your fingers on the drum. Tickle tum tum and a tickle tum tum. Are you ready? Here we go. Pat your hands on the drum. Rum tum tum and a rum tum tum. Wiggle your fingers on the drum. Tickle tum tum and a tickle tum tum. Awesome. Let's see if we can do it all together. You ready? Hopefully patting on your lap or patting on your homemade drum. I'll pat on my djembe and we'll play together. Okay? Here's our starting. 1, 2, here we go. Pat your hands on the drum. Rum tum tum and a rum tum tum. Wiggle your fingers on the drum. Tickle tum tum and a tickle tum tum. Yay! Great job! And if you had difficulty, that's okay. You can rewind back and you can practice some of the words again. You can go through everything and you'll have a lot of fun with it. Even if you don't have trouble, you can go back through and practice it again. And as far as I know, even in YouTube, there's a way where you can make it faster and slower, and you can make me moving around really fast. Pat your hand on the drum, rum tum tum and rum tum tum. So maybe you can play with those settings and have fun with that too. Nothing more fun than watching your music teacher move super fast, because we do that all the time anyway. Okay, so talking about our interactive story. I know for a lot of us, we've been spending a lot of time inside. Well, this is a chance for us to go outside in our imagination. We're going to go on a bear hunt. But are we scared? No, we're not scared. But we have to make sure that we take some stuff with us because we might get hungry and we might see something beautiful. So we're always going to have our lunch at our side and our camera too to click. Okay, so let's go over the words. First off, my hands are going to move alternating back and forth. 1, 2. Okay? Going on a bear hunt. You echo back. Going on a bear hunt. I'm not scared. Got my lunch at my side. And my camera too. Always echoing back and forth, just like our last song. Practicing that echoing back and forth is practicing having a leader and then following the leader. So the leader goes and then you go. Always following along with that. And then you can practice going along. You can replay the video and you can go and then maybe you can share with someone in your family. You can sing with an older brother or an older sister or younger brother, younger sister, or a cousin, anybody who happens to be at home with you. Just make sure that you're being safe and you're playing fair. If you take a turn being the leader, then they should have a turn to be the leader too. Okay, so let's go back and forth, and I'm going to introduce a couple different places and some sounds to go along with it. Okay, here we go. Going on a bear hunt. I'm not scared. Got my lunch at my side. And my camera too. Coming to some thick grass. I gotta get through. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Have to go through it. So each time I say something, we're gonna echo it back. So if I say, coming to some tall grass, and it's tall grass, not thick grass. Tall grass. Coming to some tall grass. Coming to some tall grass. I gotta get through. Because that's what we're always doing. We're always trying to get through. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Have to go through it. Now we're going to put our hands together and we're going to go swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash. Going on a bear hunt. I'm not scared. Got my lunch at my side. And my camera too. Coming to a big lake. I gotta get through. Can't jump over it. Can't go under it. Have to swim through. Okay, ready? Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. So we went through some tall grass. And we went through a big lake. Wonder what's next. Going on a bear hunt. I'm not scared. Got my lunch at my side. And my camera too. Coming to some thick mud. I gotta get through. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Have to go through it. Ugh. Squish, squish, squish. Ew. Squish, squish, squish. Ew. Squish, squish, squish. Ew. Squish, squish, squish. Ew. Oh, that's yucky. My shoes are all dirty from that thick mud. So now we've been through some thick mud, a big lake, and some tall grass. Oh, goodness, I wonder what's next. Going on a bear hunt. I'm not scared. Got my lunch at my side, and my camera too. Coming to some tall trees. I gotta get through. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Have to climb through. Are we ready? Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Ooh, I'm scared of heights. Climbing through all those tall trees. All right, we've been through tall trees and some thick mud and a big lake and some tall grass. Oh, I don't know how much more I can do. Going on a bear hunt. I'm not scared. Got my lunch at my side, and my camera too. Coming to a dark cave. I gotta get through. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Have to go inside. Tiptoe, tiptoe, shh. Tiptoe, tiptoe, shh. Tiptoe, tiptoe, shh. Tiptoe, tiptoe, shh. What's that? I see two big yellow eyes. Oh, and it feels furry. And I feel a wet nose. It's a sleeping bear. Take a picture. Run away! Run! Run! Oh, goodness! Oh! Climb through the trees! Oh! Don't look down! Oh! Don't look down! Oh! Don't look down! Don't look down! Run through the mud! Squish! 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 Ew! Squish! 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 Ew! Squish! 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 Ew! Squish! Squish! I lost my shoe! Swim through the lake! Splish! Splash! Splish! Splash! Splish! Splash! Go real fast! Squish! Splash! Splish! Splash! Splish! Splash! Go real fast! Go through the grass! Swish! Swash! 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 Go home! Open the door! Open the door! Close the door! Lock the door! Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so scary. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, I left my lunch in the bear cave. Oh, drat. I guess I'll just have to make myself a new sandwich. That's the end of our story. Now, I promised you that we were going to do one more thing, and we're going to do Little Bunny Foo-Foo. Little Bunny Foo-Foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. And down came the good fairy, and he said, Little Bunny Foo-Foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. And remember, he gets 3 chances, and then he gets turned into a goon. All right, let me grab my guitar here. Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Down came the good fairy, and he said, Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Oh, Bunny Foo-Foo, that's not nice. I'm going to give you 3 chances, and you already have a 1. If you get to 3, I'm gonna turn you in to a goon. And the next day, little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Down came the good fairy, and she said, little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Bunny foo-foo, my brother gave you 1. Now I'm giving you 2. If you get to 3, one of us will turn you into a goon. And the next day, little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Down came the good fairy, and he said, little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Bunny foo-foo, that is 3. You've had your chances, and now I'm gonna turn you into a goon. Waboosh! And the next day, little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the... Oh, and not bopping them on the head, but in saying, I'm sorry for bopping you on the head. The end. And the moral of the story, of course, is never go around bopping mice on the head, because you never know when there's a good fairy watching over, and they'll turn you into a goon. All right, friends, I hope you had a lot of fun with our activities today. If at any time you need to rewind or fast forward or go through our activities again, and of course, as always, you can look at all of the other different links that are in there, and you can see all the different stuff that's happening later on this week. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get to the store and get some different vegetables and fruits to start making some different instruments and show you something really wild, not just making shakers and drums, but maybe even making some whistles and flutes. We'll have to wait and see. Until next time, bye-bye.